You guys are gonna love this one. Really cool with the pineapple torch, the art in the arena festival. Clear the water is. Baby!
I'm not sure which direction to put.
In the shallows here, look at them.
I'm gonna make him a sign.
Right about in this area.
Aloha! Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. And for those of you guys that aren't Dodger fans, I apologize for wearing the Dodger blue today.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Pitch to the back. Over to first to beat the champ.
The LA Dodgers won the World Series back-to-back, baby. And those of you that know me know that I'm a huge Dodger fan. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you don't and you want more content, go check out my Instagram, okay? I got a lot of content. I post daily stories, posts, reels, etc., etc. Now, I've been getting a lot of DMs from a lot of Toronto fans, believe it or not, because they know I'm a Dodger fan, right? So your boy has been going pretty hard on the post, the reels, stories, etc. And it's not to offend anybody, okay? It's just in good fun, right? They were running their mouth. The Blue Jays thought they were going to win. And then, of course, I was just laying low in the tall grass like a tiger or a lion ready to pounce. And when I got my opportunity, we won the World Series. Boom, your boy pounced. Congratulations on the World Series. Back-to-back champs, baby. So over my shoulder, that body of water there is my 8,500 gallon koi pond, Tiki Falls. It is a channel favorite. Now I happen to go back into my database of videos that I wanted to create, and I came across some footage and I was like, why don't I create this video for the YouTube channel? You guys are gonna love this one. Huge shout out to the pond digger, Eric Triplet. If you don't know who he is, he's an absolute legend. If you guys want a pond build, my boy builds some of the most beautiful ponds. He's based out of Southern California, okay? So all of my Southern California people, if you guys want a beautiful pond built, go check him out, all right? The Pond Digger, all of his links will be down in the description below. He also has a YouTube channel, Instagram. He's super active. Give him a follow on all of his socials, and he also has an awesome podcast. Now, he has designed one of the best, if not the best, pond skimmers for your pond called the HELIX skimmer. Now I have one of his pond skimmers on Tiki Falls and the thing works awesome. I've done numerous videos on the HELIX skimmer. So if you guys want a HELIX skimmer, go check him out. So if you're in Northern California, my boy Anthony Quintero from Koi Enterprise is a dealer. So he carries HELIX skimmers too as well. So if you guys want a HELIX skimmer or want to know more about it, go check out Koi Enterprise in Northern California. And then of course, you get to go straight to the horse in Southern California, Eric Triplet, the pond digger. Now he's one of my boys. We go way back like Similac. I put together a bunch of clips of this content that my boy Eric Triplet, the pond digger, created almost 2 years ago. If you guys want to see the original video that he created, I'll put a link down in the description of the original video. And then while you're there, why don't you just subscribe to his YouTube channel, okay? Fire content, awesome content on Instagram and YouTube. He's super active. I think he's on TikTok too. Like I said, all his social medias will be down in the description below. You guys are gonna enjoy this content. I'm telling you guys, whoever's shooting the video, they did an awesome job. So shout out to you, and then shout out to his whole team, because without them, I wouldn't have this special gift, okay? So let's go ahead and run the clip. He tells the entire story. So take it away, my boy Eric Triplet, the pond digger.
I posted this sign on my Instagram story the other day, and one of my boys, Hawaiian fish keeper, fell in love with the sign. And he was like, oh my God, that sign's so sick. And I know, I was just like, thanks, bro. And then I went on my day. And then it was at the end of the day yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna make him a sign. Gotta do 3 coats. 3 coats is really important. Oh yeah. It's a little tall. We're gonna cut it down, but you get the picture, right? Gonna be the layout, but I don't even know where he's gonna put it. I hope he even likes it, right? So this is gonna be through here, and then it'll say Tiki Falls right here. So I'm gonna have to take it all apart, prepare it for installation on his side, but I have to prepare it for shipping on this side. So that's what's next. I gotta take these letters and mount them onto this piece of wood before I have it set up to go onto the post.
Man, I was just feeding horses and now I'm building signs. Never know what to expect at the Pond Digger Ranch.
We're gonna put a coating of Henry's on the bottom of these posts and let it dry before we ship it to him. That way when he gets it on his side in Sacramento, he'll be able to dig a small hole, put him in there, put a little concrete around there so it could be mounted securely.
I never really know what to expect here at the Pond Digger Ranch. I work in the office, but some days I'm handed a paintbrush, some days I'm handed a jigsaw and cut flowers. So you never really know what to expect around here.
So one of the Hawaiian fish keepers sayings, he's always like aloha, and he's like this. So this is gonna be part of the sign. I'm gonna have it hanging from the main sign. We're gonna paint this yellow. It's gonna be awesome.
Yarr!
I have a conundrum. I'm not sure which direction to put the sign at its place because check this out. This knot is really important to me. I think it's just really cool the way it's set up. And so I want the letters to kind of come across here. I don't know if I'm coming into, if he's gonna have the sign like with the poles here and the sign hanging that way, or this poles here, sign hanging that way. I'm not really sure. So I gotta do a little research. I'm gonna jump on his Instagram page real quick and see if I can find the best spot to do it. Okay. He's just showing up. This video's not gonna work. He's a freak. The guy's a freak in nature. I'm gonna have to go to his YouTube channel. Can't find it there. So this will be cool because he has a little music that plays. So I know, I have a feeling it could go really good over here. If he even likes the sign, but if it goes there, we need a sign going that way. So Tiki Falls is gonna head this way to the columns will be over on that side. I'm just going with it. That's what we gotta do. I know I'm limited on time. I really wanna get this out fast. I wanna surprise him. I think either way it's gonna be cool. Travis!
Oi, boss. Here be the supplies you're looking for. Yarr!
The sign's gonna slide right in, and I need like 4 of these. So imagine these are gonna show up at his house. He has no idea they're coming. There's just gonna be 4 or 5 of these things just sitting in his front yard waiting for me to get to them. Wait till you see what we're doing with the rope. Okay, I spent all morning and early into the afternoon. Got the sign banged out. Again, this was just like, I literally thought about this yesterday. Had a lot of fun building it. I hope he enjoys it as much as I enjoyed building it with my team.
Yeah, and here they are, the entire Pond Digger team. I gotta thank you guys so much. Hey, Cowboy Cam, thank you, brother. Travis the Pirate, thank you, my man. And of course, Eric Triplet, the Pond Digger. Also, MJ, who's not in this picture. I appreciate the entire team. Words can't explain how grateful I am. Eric, how dare you in that video say, I don't even know if he's gonna like it. No, I don't like it, all right? I love it. Liking it is an understatement. I absolutely love it. I mean, the time, the creativity. I mean, not only that though, you guys created a YouTube video on this sign, which made it even more special. I absolutely love it. And I really, really appreciate all your hard work, the craftsmanship, and like I said, how creative you guys got, man. It was so awesome. So I really appreciate it, okay? I love it. I want to help put more eyes on his huge festival that's going on this Saturday, all right? 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is the Art in the Arena Festival at the Pond Diggers Ranch. Mark my words, okay? I am gonna create content one day. I'm gonna get down there. I might just designate a trip just to go down there and shoot content at his ranch, okay? I wanna check out his pond. I wanna check out all the animals. Him and his wife, Leslie, they actually run the Pond Digger Ranch Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. So they rehabilitate wild animals and then release them back into the wild. I mean, I've seen them catch owls and then release them back into the wild, raccoons, squirrels. The place is awesome, all right? So go check it out, all right? Like I said, all the links will be down in the description below. Okay, so in the video, I don't know if you guys saw, he was thinking about maybe creating the sign to be right about in this area here. Now, I'm still going over through construction and whatnot on the pond, so I didn't really find its forever home yet. But if you pan over here, right there in the distance, boom, there is the sign. It's just hanging out right there for now. I haven't dug it inside the ground and cemented it yet, but I do like it there for now. It looks really cool with the pineapple torch there. We got some succulents here. I just love the way it looks right there, but look at it. It's been almost 2 years, like I said, but the sign still looks great. I love it. I love the rustic look. I mean, how they burned the wood and then, you know, it's almost like it's treated, but also it's outside in the elements. I mean, you can see the rope that Travis did, that rope work on the sign, on the poles. I mean, like I said, lost for words, but deeply appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Man, Eric, my brother, the Pond Digger, an absolute legend. I appreciate this sign like from the bottom of my heart, man. I've been getting a lot of messages from people asking me about the baby Tancho Showa that we got. And he's making an appearance, which is a very rare appearance, but you can see he's still doing good. He's probably the littlest koi, and you can see he's still got that Tancho mark right on his head as he's swimming around here. Yeah, look at him. So pretty, right? He's doing good. Look at him, he's hanging in there. He's getting a little bit more comfortable. He gets I guess he gets real skittish, I would say, when he's around the big boys, but you can see he's out swimming around. I'm still kind of keeping my eye on him. He's right there. You can see him Try to get a nice little shot of his little red Tancho circle on his head. Look at him. Thank goodness for this crystal clear water here in Tiki Falls, huh? We can see him from, look at, this is how far he is. Just zooming out so you guys can see. But you can see him right next to the Maruten. You can see the Maruten's got some size on him. Dre, compared to him, he's a little bit smaller. Like I said, he is the smallest koi fish in the pond. Yeah, he's a little guy. You know, when I feed them, he definitely comes up and gets his food. So it's always a good sign. I always get super scared of adding these smaller koi fish to Tiki Falls just because I feel that they're going to get trapped in some type of, rock or crack in the scape. The clarity of the water, I got to give a huge shout out to Mountain Tree. That is my filtration system. It's a natural eco pond filtration system. I've done numerous videos on it. So if you guys want to see what Mountain Tree is all about, I'll leave a card up above in the right-hand corner. Say Mountain Tree. You see it? Click that Mountain Tree and go binge watch the entire Mountain Tree playlist. And then also, it's a combination, all right? I got to give a huge shout out to MICROBE-LIFT. Their pond line, I use all of their pond line products in my pond. Basically, Tiki Falls is the poster boy for MICROBE-LIFT. You can back out and you can see how just clear the water is, right? Just like having a pool, you have to add certain things in your pool to make the pool healthy and, you know, clean for swimming. Same thing with a pond. It's definitely an investment when you have a pond. You have to treat your pond to keep your fish healthy. Look who's coming to visit. Oh, in the shallows here. Look at them. See that circle? That circle looks really good. So far, so good. Yeah, we got our eye on you, boy.
We did an update on the Tancho Showa for those of you guys that wanted to see how the Tancho Showa was doing that I got at Aquarium and Reptile Depot. I'm telling you guys, you can find some gems there. If you look, take your time. Not only that though, huge shout out to Eric Triplet, the pond digger, my boy, and the entire staff, Travis, Cam, and of course, MJ. I really appreciate all your hard work and everything that you put in to this beautiful sign to just add a nice little touch to Tiki Falls. Take care, my ohana. I'll see you guys in that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.